cheerleaders. Coming from that far side, Vice Party, AYF cheerleaders. Victor, yeah, ang ay may tula, lela mo introduce ya. Yeah, thank you to these beautiful girls. Yeah, wa foile. Tulang o tacho cheerleaders. If you're interested, please see Ms. Taufte. Yeah, awa foi so walo. Yeah, lo fia yai ile tulanga o le tacho cheerleaders. We have an intermission at halftime. Yeah, it's the combine of the SGA from Leone and also Tafuna Warriors along with the cheerleaders, AYF. Let's give another big round of applause for the cheerleaders, AYF. You are on the big stage. Yeah. Sungat pula onga Danielson ya tua. Ya wa foil failo alon fa nau malitato ang maulunga Leone. Yeah, now the human tunnel. Yeah, Leone. Oh. Yeah, mas party. Yeah, mana ang maulunga Leone lalo te tainga sungat pule aonga.
wearing number 22, wide receiver from Manila, Junior Samuelu. Wearing number 23, Melvin Salama. Receiver from the Sepa, wearing 26, Bobby McFall. From the village of Leone, linebacker, wearing 28, Hawker Sua. Wearing jersey number 31, D-line, from the village of Leone, Orlando Sakopo. Wearing jersey number 33, D-line from the village of Kailolo, Ken Besson. Your jersey number 42, from the village of Kailolo, Kini Sosaya Mafusi. From the village of Afro, D-line, wearing 45, Nicodemus Hammer. Your number 50, online from the village of Alawao. Please welcome Asifola Mary. Jersey number 52, online from the village of Leone, Elvin Salama. Number 53 from Utumea, online Jordan Poole. Your number 55, D-line, Leone, Henry Salama. Wearing 57, online from the village of Leone, Cornelius Masiapa. From the village of Paloa, wearing 61. Wearing 58, online from the village of Ilili, Samuel Atafau. From the village of Paloa, wearing 61. Online, please welcome Jared Tamu. From the village of Ilili, D-line, wearing 63. Please welcome Gabe Alofau. Atofau
From the mole get our parade from GAC Reed for the girls and Vaimalu. Before the introduction of Tafuna High School, we'd like to recognize one of the alums. Back with us today, Mr. Pene Stowers, one of the linebackers, played for the University of Hawaii and on to the Canadian League. Yeah, family mole atu ya Leone. Yeah, pay level follow all what's for Tafuna. Yeah, to maleva no alea awa foi fa iloa. Yeah, all fa now male. Ocean Pingy, Tafuna Warriors.
Have you
Test, 1, 2. Leone High School i sungal Puleaonga. Ia awa fo ile tau fai ile limo champingi ia pe amanuia le nei tu la o le aso. Ia fata lo fata ile malu le atunu tu tila mamanua pa ia fa ngofule fa per manu tele. Ia le vai fo ile tau poinga tu mo pule. Ia lo fa fo mai awa fo ise saunonga.
Okay, Marulava. And Coach, you've been I want to say you've been a mainstay in a lot of these championship games over your career. I just wanted to ask the atmosphere for yourself, being on the opposite side of the coaching and the sidelines here, as you are one of the administrators of this event.
Well, you know, it's very different from a different lens of perspective here as athletic director, and I would like to recognize our director of Dr. Talawenga, Samsongia Saeli, and also the former governor, I feel like le manu peleti se nga monga fa pe foi le tuto o ya la pui awa foi le fa vai nei officer. But from this lens is matter of fact, you know, Kevin Mangley had a great talk yesterday on 93 KHA representing our office. I've been out throughout the whole week. I've been at caring for my. Oh, I want to send out to my wife and so forth. Currently at the hospital. Yeah, awale. Ile so sa pinga neta usanga ile mo le tala face much. Inga. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Sherry Saeli Vasai Ase. Yes, and from this different lens, it's exciting. You know, you missed the out there, but I think myself and Mr. Mangalei and our whole office, Arona Samoa, Kiso Up, Flo Wasco, we got to send out a shout out. Flo will be leaving our sports.
I know, I just heard.
Yeah. So this is her last month. So, we want to send a shout out. It's been amazing. It's only one of Flo's. She's unique in her own way.
Yeah.
Margarita Vienna. We got McMore, Marcel to help out with our office as well, along with Noel. So it's been a blessing, and thinking at this level at the sport. I know we're football, but we have to look at all levels, also the girls' sports as well. We're very thankful to all our sponsors. GAC Reed with the clock this year. PPTC, Ella Kerr, donated $20,000. And we have divided that among each of the, so whoever wins today will receive a $5,000 credit. And so for that, it has to go back to their program.
Yep.
So it's our champs give back.
Yep.
And at the end of the year, they will have to write a proposal of how they're going to utilize that money. That goes back to either like uniform or weight room or whatever they could do to develop their sports. or SAT, prepay SAT, whatever ways. It cannot be used for personal use
Yep.
or a pizza party or any ways that way. It has to be a concrete how they use it. Then they will have to present it at the end of the year, end of the year sports banquet, and which we ask any sponsors. We have reached out to the big companies if they want to sponsor. Your money's gonna come back, as Champs Give Back program. So this year, our varsity girls volleyball, Tafuna High School, which they have won $3,000 credit wise for Tafuna. Also the JV football, which is Tafuna High School as well. They also were able to capture, leave $3,000 as well, so to go back to their football program. JV volleyball champs, it goes out to Whangaitua High School, so they receive a $2,000 Champs Give Back credit that they could use back to their program. And this year we have the elementary sports, so congratulations to girls elementary, AP Lutali from Aunu. So they were able to win a $1,000 that goes back to their sports to develop their volleyball sports. And Silianga Paulele for the boys elementary of $1,000. So we were able to expand the $20,000 all the way to the girls basketball and also the girls the softball. So whoever wins this year will get a $2,000 and $1,000 for their sports to develop their sports. So this whole year is not only just the football, but it got to spread all the way across. And we have reached out to a lot of big companies, and PPTC were one of the that responded. They were willing to donate $20,000 off of the Maoli concert benefit. So that way it benefits everybody on Island. So we will have the individual awards today. The MVP, the offense player of the game, the defense player of the game, and team awards for today.
And if you're just joining us now, that is Coach Luis Puchtase, director of the ASDO Athletics Office. And Coach, I love how transparent you're being right now. It's a lot of money going around. And I also love that in the high school level, the JV girls get the same amount as the JV boys. So it's a lot of equality here all across the board. And I see also that you've got a bunch of your sponsors out here. If somebody wanted to sponsor, because this football season's ending, but we have more sports, for the rest of the school year. If somebody wanted to sponsor, who would they be able to contact?
Yeah, they'll be able to contact our office, our athletic office. Again, we have, as you know, we go all the way up to the softball, so we have soccer coming up. And we're trying to do the same thing. We're very thankful to the KVZK TV, 92 KHJ for getting it out there. We want to do the same thing that we're doing for football, same thing that we're doing for softball. So we just had a championship game of the varsity volleyball, and everybody was able to view it from off island. So it goes back to the student athlete, being a former coach myself and Mr. Mangalei, and even yourself. I mean, we have gone out, we watched the off island sports, we're quite away from it, but we're moving to the right direction.
Yes.
For example, the gates that we're able to, the barriers that we're able this year, with Mr. Telaso, Timothy, we're able to purchase it for $30,000 from them. But it's a lot for the security and the safety of the.
And it works.
Yes.
It works. It totally works.
Yes. And so forth. So, when people, and you guys will see it, and even on the painting, we cannot say enough about Mr. Kiso Ab.
Yes.
And Arona Samoa. As you see the painting we have, trying to put a quality and a message in the end zone cool law, for the drug-free partnership with the Lieutenant Governor and partnership. So congratulations to the incoming governor, Pula and Pulu, and I hope we will be able to carry the momentum for the benefit of the student athletes here in American Samoa. And we're also trying to go to Manua. Yeah. I know that, I know they're left out there, so I just want to put that in there. I know we're trying to put in there for Manua. Our next elementary sport coming up is the soccer. Then we have 3-on-3 basketball for the elementary. This year we're trying to partner up with Samoa with track and field, and also with the canoe paddling, probably around the flag day.
Oh wow, man!
And so forth. Yeah. So football is just
football
it's just a tip of the of this year.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
we're looking at, and one of the cool things I want to pitch it out there that there's always this stereotype. Oh, the season, the coaches that will So we have a SAT tutoring program. Mr. Kurt Tafasaw, he's a former Samoana player.
Shark, yes.
So he's at New Mexico Highland.
Yes.
So he's bringing out a coaching staff, and we want to try to give opportunities. So parents, if you're out there And if you feel that you might need help to get your son out or daughter out, hey, we challenge each of the schools to come up with 5 off-island scholarship, this year. So whether football, softball, then at the end of the year banquet, that it goes that they have opportunity to go off. I'm very blessed. I want to say this that I'm thankful to my coach, Pio Gross, the late 2-year-old Pio Gross, when I played the Flying 2. But one of the main individuals that really helped me out, it was Mr. Eugene Reed. He was at Leone, and he had his son Gabriel and Spencer.
Yeah.
So he was able to help me out get to Snow College in Ephraim, Utah, and that gave me an opportunity to further my education. And I was able to be there with a lot of former players, Alex Arona, Sefo Taliva, Patrick Liufau, Vainu, Afo. So those are some of the players. Alex Young.
Yeah.
These are some of the players that we played here in football, but we're able to go off island. But the opportunity is what we're trying to give our student athletes, to get their education.
Yes.
To get their education. Last night we were just watching Fanga playing at San Jose State.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Mr. Fui Maono playing at San Diego State.
Yeah.
Thanks to Will Loban, he was able to help these students to get opportunity, and we want to do that for softball and all the other sports as well.
Yeah, it's truly a labor of love, and for someone like yourself, who's just you're a lifer. I think when it comes to coaching, you just now you're coaching from a different perspective. But I always appreciate you, Coach. I think our officials are now getting onto the field. If you have any final thoughts that you wanted to get
I want to ask you, what do you think? I mean, these guys in and out from, because I look at the different perspective from, when I come here to the stadium, I go check out, if everything is okay.
Yeah.
But what do you think? What are the matchups that you're looking up for today? I mean, Tafuna looks pretty. Tafuna is not the biggest team.
No.
But they're very disciplined, and it's like, it's almost like you're playing chess with them. I play chess, so it's like, okay, you hit them one day, they counter with another step. Colossae there, I mean, stay counter trap pass, put some reverse in there. What do you think, by the way, you're looking at different matchups?
For me, when you said, Tafuna, they really were the thinnest team until the JV season finished.
Yeah.
Now they've got one of the deepest rosters. They brought a lot of their guys up. I see Junior Afoa, he's suited up, but his, he has a wrap around his knee, so it might be Kanaisho, but at the same time, that Leone defense has really stepped up. They've stepped up quite a bunch. And we have, we talk about all the offensive weapons for Tafuna. Leone's got some offensive weapons as well. If they can find a groove, with Tanga and then get their receivers going, I think it's going to be a really good matchup that will come down to the wire, just like their last game.
Yeah, well, I was coaching against Leone. I always look at Leone. Leone is a momentum team. So once when that momentum goes, I mean, you could just see it drifting, and momentum is real. And once they get that momentum going on their side, it's going to be really good. And thank you for everything. Thank the crew up here and so forth, the KVZK.
And the Azteca.
I see Azteca, Mr. Rice. Now, if you don't know, Rice is a heck of a player at Fights High School.
I've heard.
He's an icon out there. That's why they call him Rice.
Right.
Yeah, and so he's one of the best and so forth. Ele kofaya pangaloa, wa foi kasi olkoa. So we're very, they see the game from player's perspective and also all the brothers up here. So thank you very much. And if I have time, I'll come back up. But whoever wins today, and we asked. I know the public safety is going to be here just for a safe game. Whoever wins, ele malo umani au selua. O masangi la tunu ya ta alo lava tama uso.
Yes.
Ya manguia fota poinga o sunga pula wa fa pe foi ele. LJ, I know you had a calling this year with your dad. Dad's gone on. He's an icon, legend with music.
Yeah.
I know because my dad, one of his good friends, and he used to come all the way to Awa and play his
all
music, two-man band, and so forth. This is what I remember him, and so forth. So thank him for bringing you into this world.
Yeah, thank you.
Other than that, God bless, and so forth.
Bless you, and all the best to Doctor.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling.
Okay. All right, Malo Lava, that was the legend himself, Pooch Tase, who was putting on his athletics director hat. As we get started, the teams are now in there for the coin toss. This is going to be an epic game, I can imagine. And we thank you guys for bearing with us here in this pregame show. As we get a look at the captains here, so right, as we get the coin toss underway, our referee for today is going to be Valvasa Sitin. Standing next to him is one of the Tafuna Warrior captains, that is senior Kanai Satele. Next to Kanai is number 2, T. Ricky Fo'a. And next to T. Ricky will be number 3. That's Pizza Malay. And then next to Pizza is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Warriors. Tau Lima Ho Ching. Captains for the Leone Lions, you have number 0. That's EJ Pau Pau. Next to him is Mr. Alex Faivai, committed to Utah State. And as they get to shaking hands and get the pleasantries out of the way, next to Alex was number 1, Oscar Harmon, one of the speedsters here. And then you have longtime starter on the O-line, number 56, Waine Salavea, rounding off the Leone High School captains there. And it looks like the Warriors have elected to receive. So they're going to get the show started early, and they want to get going here as we get a good look there. All right, we're trying to get our audio up here situated. Also, folks, wanted to let you know that we have replay here for the championship game. So we have a monitor set out at the bottom. So that's set up down here at the bottom in front of the stands. And if a challenge comes up, or if officials want to look at a play, they can go to that little booth. It's our makeshift replay booth. And on top of that, all right, excuse me, folks. It's a busy booth. It's a busy booth this morning. Everybody's up here. I want to say good morning to President of JPS America Samoa, Mr. Bone Tase. Dr. Bone, how you doing, sir? All right, then they're going to get the ball set up here.
The Leone Lions will be kicking off to start our championship game today. Getting set to kick off for the Leone Lions, number 26.
All right, then there we go. That's the kickoff for the 2024 ASDO Football Championship, the first of its kind, as number 6, that's Prince Fausau for the Warriors. He's going to get it. And the Warriors get good field position here. Tackle was made by number 25 for the Leone Lions. That's Elisaya Malu. So Warriors get it, and you heard Coach Pooch and myself earlier talking about these dangerous teams. Calling the offense is Mr. Kolose Ili. And it looks like it will be Kanaisa Tele who will start off as quarterback. We had mentioned that Junior Afoa is suited up, but we'll see how much playing time he gets. They go trips right, and it's a quarterback dive right up the middle, and Satele finds so much space as he runs behind T. Ricky Fo'a, and that's going to be a gain of about 13 yards. Brought down at about the 49-yard line. So first play, first down for the Tafuna Warriors. Head coach for the Tafuna Warriors is Oakland Salavea, as he goes up against the Leone Lions, led by Duke Elisaya. Defensive coordinator for the Leone Lions is Coach Alwyn Sorensen. As they get set, and we have early movement on the line, and it looks like they're going to be moved back. Now, we had mentioned a lot of weapons here for the Tafuna Warriors. Fo'a and Satele, of course, are just a small piece of this big machine that is the Tafuna Warrior offense. One-on-one at the top is going to be Jamal Fono, the Warriors wide receiver 1, and he's going to go up against the guy who just almost helped make the tackle. That's number 6, Yelu Sunia. However, it's going to be, I want to say, number 9 there is going to get credit for that tackle. That is dangerous defensive end, Shelton Ume, senior out of Taputimu. And it looks like it's going to be 9 and 8. Carson Ali is going to get in there as well. So it's going to be a great battle in the trenches. This Tafuna O-line, they're no slouches. And this Leone D-line, they've got studs at all 4 positions. Lions come out 4-2-5. as they got too deep, and now Satele is looking to pass on 2nd and long. Throws it out of bounds. It doesn't get to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be that's actually not going to be intentional ground. Oh, it is going to be intentional grounding. Okay, so from what I understand is the new rule for NFHS is they allow the quarterback to throw the ball away, even if it doesn't get to the line of scrimmage or past the line of scrimmage. It's just a new NFHS rule. They can just throw the ball away from where they're at, and that is a safety measure. However, they're going to call it here, and it's going to be intentional grounding. Now the question is, did it go out of bounds? Because if it doesn't go out of bounds, then I think that might be grounds to throw that flag. However, the whole intentional grounding of getting the ball to the line of scrimmage or past it, that had been modified. So with that, they're going to get knocked back 5 more yards and make it 3rd and 20 because you get a loss of down with that. And that Leone D-line was putting on pressure on that last play. As you can see there, E.J. Pau, Jason Ta'alonga came in on a blitz as well. So Coach Sorensen sending them out early. Here is Satele looking for the wheel, double coverage. Oh, and it's dropped. Oh, he picked it up. Jamal Fono makes the catch. And that is the wide receiver 1 that Tafuna is talking about. We had mentioned him. That's number 11, Jamal Fono, as we take a look at the replay here. And he's just going to run a little out. It was an out route. That's what it was. And a great route. Gets the DB to drop. And there's a little bobble. Picks it up. And he just turns it up the field. Takes a great angle. And the Warriors now in Lion territory. Warriors ball's on the right hash. Satele has twins to his left. And they've got 6 offensive linemen out there to block for T. Ricky Fo'a. As Fo'a makes it, it's going to cut back and run right into Shelton Ume. That's going to be a gain of about 6, however, for the senior running back, T. Ricky Fo'a. Ball is now on the Leone 35-yard line. 2nd and 5 here for the Tafuna Warriors as they follow up a big Jamal Fono play with a 5-yard run. Oh, and it looks like Carson Ale is going to be asked to leave the field. I think it's just equipment that he has to get taken care of. So now in for Carson Ale is Asifoa Langai, the senior out of Aloahu. He wears number 50 as Carson gets his backplate settled. Trips bunched up to the right, 2nd down for the Tafuna Warriors, and they sweep it that way. And Satele finding a crease, but he's going to be held up by E.J. Pau.
Quarterback keeper on the play. Number 1, Kanai Satele.
And a host of other Lions come in as we take a look at the replay here. I believe I saw Alex Faivai as well. As there's EJ, he's going to get it. And then he gets help from Shelton Ume. No, check that. That's Jason Ta'alonga. That long hair is getting the... All right, it's first down here. They give it to Fo'a. And Fo'a right up the middle. T. Ricky Fo'a finds the sideline. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Tafuna Warriors. And that was just a straight up dive. Mano a mano. As we take a look at it here. And it looks like everybody gets picked up. Great job by the O-line. And, just finding a gap and then turning it, run up the sideline, run up the numbers. And T. Ricky, one thing with him, he's got great vision, and he's also very agile. So here, they've flipped the trips to the left, and they're going to roll to the left, and Kanai is going to get brought down behind the line. Elama Palimene, one of the defensive stars here with this Leone Lion defense. As you're going to look at that, and Elama, he just knifes through, gets through, and he brings down the quarterback. 2-point attempt is no good. Our score, 6-0 Tafuna Warriors early in this ball game. We have 8 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first quarter. 8 minutes and 6 seconds. So if you're just now joining us, T. Ricky capped that drive off with a, let's say, 24-yard touchdown run. And the Warriors set to kick it off right now. Warriors moving fast. As this is going to be the sophomore Mavahenga Luvu kicking it off. And it goes through EJ Paupau's hands. EJ picks it up as he's brought down at the Lion 39-yard line. So the Warriors answering quickly, or I should say making a statement here with a touchdown on the first possession of the game. And now we will await the Leone Lion offense and see if they can answer the call. This offense is led by the junior quarterback Gabe Paupau. And of course you have Faulatanga Fasavalu in the backfield. And Leone getting set. This is Fasavalu, and Fasavalu gets cut down quickly. We've got a flag on the play. It's going to be Johnny Siliva who's going to get credit for that one.
Number 13, Faulatanga Fasavalu.
And no, Siliva just does a good job.
Making a stop on the defense.
Standing up the O-line there as the backside gets in to clean it up.
Penalty on the play.
Larry Masaniai wearing number 0 came in from the backside for the Tafuna Warriors.
10-yard penalty.
So they're going to get holding on the first play of the game. All right, they're going to get set quickly. So first and long now for the Lions. Paupau going to go read option here as he is going to get a few yards and fight for more.
Short gain for the Leone Lions. Quarterback keeper, number 2, Gabe Paupau.
And that gets them past the original LOS. That brings up second and about 8. And there's a good look at the replay.
For number 40, Johnny Siliva.
Prince Faulusau is going to come in and he'll combo with Taulima Ho Ching. They'll split that tackle. So now ball on the right hash, trips to the left.
Tackle, number 43, Nolan
If I'm not mistaken, I think that might be Yerusunia playing offense. He's going to be the number 3 receiver here on the trip side. And they want to go speed option. They pitch it. Ball is bobbled. Ball is in the air on the ground, and it is a dog pile. Warriors are signaling their ball. Now we have an official, and the umpire signaled first down and out. Both officials, umpire and line judge, are signaling first down Tafuna Warriors. And what a play here by the defense. So this is just a speed option, get a quick option, pitch it out.
First and 10, Tafuna Warriors.
Now that lateral wasn't the cleanest. A little bit behind Fasavalu, which caused him to have to turn around and try to get it. Bobbled it, then gets hit immediately by one of the defensive backs, number 13. That's Andrew Bue.
First and 10
He
for
gets
the
in there
Tafuna
and
Warriors.
causes more chaos.
On Lions,
Warriors
41
fall
yard
on the ball. First down, Tafuna Warriors. And this is what you want to avoid if you're going against the Warriors. They go to their quad formation here. EJ Paupau and the rest of the Lion D-line able to get there quickly. They run their quads to the short side of the field, trying to set up a screen for T. Ricky Fo'a. But as you can see right here on the replay, the D-line knew exactly what time it was. EJ Paupau, the first one there. All right, here we go. Second down, complete to Fono and Jamal Fono. Gonna get the ball, and that's gonna be about 6 yards here. So that brings up a 3rd and about 7 situation now for the Tafuna Warriors.
Juju Tufi.
Juju Tufi in on the tackle, along with CDI Amasoi.
Tafuna Warriors.
Oh, check that. That was all Juju. Number 4 for the Leone Lions, him and Jason Ta'alonga, they have a good pairing here in the middle of this Lion defense. Of course, we mentioned Elama, Palemene, and Yelusu Nia here on the back end. Well, you've also got guys like CDI Amasoi. He's at safety now, and Marvin Salavea, who's in the deep backfield. As they go deep, and to Jamal Fono, in and out of his hands. What a throw there from Kanai Satele.
And 7 for the Tafuna Warriors.
And Jamal Fono just running the stuggo. We call that stuggo, stutter and go. Great ball placement, and just not able to bring it in from Kanai Satele, who in my opinion, and I have no say in the MVP voting, but Kanai Satele is this year's most valuable player. That's just my opinion. Don't put it on record, but yeah, number 1 for the Warriors. He should be the MVP for this season. All right, we have early movement on the offense now here on 4th down as one of the receivers moved up top. So now they are going to get moved back by a lot. And a lot, I'm talking about, it's only 5 yards, but 4th down. Now you've got 4th and 13 to go. And let's see what offensive coordinator Kolose Ili has here.
Fourth and long for the Tafuna Warriors.
All right, now they bunch up the trips here at the bottom. They've run sweeps to that side. Let's see what they do here. No. Oh, they want to set up another screen, but it's not there. And that pass is high.
Pass overthrown.
That's actually, there was illegal contact all the way here at the bottom. They were trying to set up a screen for Fo'a, I believe. But all the receivers, they came in contact with the DBs before the ball was let go. Kanai under pressure, however, looks to the opposite side. Had a wide open Fono. Overshoots him, and then that gives the ball back to the Leone Lions. And you're going to look at the strength of Satile there. Just a little over the head of Fono.
First and 10, Leone Lions.
So now we got 1st down for Gabe Pau Pau as they get their second crack at it. And D-line gets through. Oh, and the linebackers start to fill in. Prince Faulusau. He's going to get right to Faulatanga Fasavalu, but his defensive end here on the near side just knifed right through. I want to say Johnny Siliva again. The right defensive end doing a very good job here in the beginning, and you got Andrew Pue along with Leonard Seeley, number 5, doing some work here. I formation for the Leone Lions, 2nd and 10. Give to Fasavalu, and he goes absolutely nowhere. Big number 99 going to come in and blow it up. That's Isaac Fiafia Jr. He is a junior out of the village of Tafuna.
3rd and 10 for the Leone Lions.
All right, 3rd down. 3rd down, now they go option to the right. Not enough space there to get the pitch going, and the top.
Quarterback keeper on the play. Short gain for the Leone Lions. Number 2, Gabe Pau Pau.
Prince Faulusau comes out with the ball.
Making a stop on defense. Number 5, Leonard Silly.
And
4th and 8 for the Leone
I'm
Lions.
looking at the replay And that was a really
3
good job
minutes,
here by
13 seconds, and counting in the first quarter.
As Carson Ale gets in to kick it on
High punt
fourth
from the
down.
Leona Lions. Ball goes out of bounds.
Ball's gonna go out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Ball goes out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Might be a little commotion on the field, but they get that sorted out very quickly. So the Lions, second possession, coming out with a 3 and out. Lions defense got a stop on the previous Warrior drive. And the Warriors going to start out here on the 32-yard line. We had mentioned that Lolecio Afua
Warriors will start from their own 32-yard line.
Not
First and 10.
As it is Kanaisa Atili who is in at quarterback. The Warriors have 11 personnel with 6 O-linemen, and that's what 6 O-linemen can do.
Ricky Four takes it up the middle.
About 14.
Gain of about 13 yards. First and 10, time for the Warriors.
The helmet.
Making a stop by defense, number 0, EJ Paul.
Right there, look at that big O-line. Jay Asalele Poti, number 50 right there. Jamal Fono getting a block down the field. You have number 12. That's
First and 10, time for the Warriors.
Receivers who can block
On
down
their own
the field.
46-yard line.
Find a team to play on every time. So now here you got the Twins to the left, and they give it to Tiriki, and Tiriki finds a cutback lane, gets away from one, tries to hop over another, but can't get away from Juju.
Short gain up the middle for the top for the Warriors. Ball carrier, number 2, Tariki Four. Making a stop on the defense, number 6, Yelu Sunia. Second and 9 for the top of the Warriors.
So we have second and 9. Warriors trying to find their groove now. Ball's on the left hash. They go quads to the right. Tiriki is going to be in the backfield. And they fake it, and they want to run the quarterback, and quarterback has space, and Kanaisa Tele.
Quarterback keeper on the play. Huge gain for the top of the Warriors.
Going to be thrown
Number
out
1,
of
Kanai
bounds
Satele.
by CDI.
But we have a penalty marker on the field.
As we look at that right here, and they're just going to fake the screen to the right, and then quarterback runs to the
Holding
left.
on the
However,
offense.
it's gonna be a holding.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat second down.
So now the holding is going to get the Warriors pushed back from what would have been a big gain and a first down. 6-0 is the score. 6-0 is the score with a minute 28 remaining in the first quarter, and it looks like the Tafuna Warriors are gonna
Timeout.
take a
Top for the
timeout.
Warriors.
And as they take a break, we will take a quick timeout as well. You are listening to American Samoa High School Football on V103. Two. Or just one. I'll go on after this. All right, and we are back here. Crowds are wild here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Obviously, the Warriors grandstand is full because they could be the first ever 5-peat varsity football champions here in American Samoa. And then the Lions grandstand.
Second and long for the
is
top of
filled
the
because
Warriors.
this is the third straight year the Lions have come to the
1 minute, 28
They
seconds
say
left in the first
third
quarter.
time's a charm. So let's see if the Lions can make that happen for their people. Here, the Warriors going to hand it off, however, to T. Ricky Fo'a, and T. Ricky Going to be brought down. Jason Ta'alonga.
Short game for the Typhoon Warriors. Ball carrier number 2, Teriki Fa.
And Fa is going to gain about 3 yards.
Making a stop
And
on
that brings up
defense,
third
number
and long.
20, Jason Ta'alonga.
3rd and long here for the Typhoon
Third and long,
Warriors.
Typhoon Warriors. "55 seconds and counting in the first quarter.
Okay, now we got the quads to the right again here on 3rd and long. Last time they faked the screen and they ran it to the left.
Delay of
And that's going to
game
be a delay
on
of
the
game on the
offense.
Typhoon Warriors.
5-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
All right, so now the Lions
3rd and long, Typhoon
have a
Warriors.
single high. And he's on the side of the quads. Do they go deep? And they do go deep. Ball is not there.
Pass falls
That pass
incomplete.
is overthrown, intended for Sonny Rivi.
Intended receiver, number 12, Sonny Rivi, Fuimono. Sideline warning on the Leone Lions.
And it looks like the Lions going to get called for their first
4th and
sideline
long, Typhoon
of the
Warriors.
game. As this is Janobert Toilolo who gets in to punt this one away.
Ball takes a Warrior
Gonna
bounce
let it roll dead here at the 28-yard line.
and is down at the 27-yard line of the Leone Lions. 1st and 10.
All right, we've got about 10 more seconds left in the first quarter, so this next play is going to be the last play of this opening stanza of this game.
First and 10,
so
Leone
far trying
Lions.
to
10
get the run
seconds remaining in the
established.
first
Not
quarter.
been able to do that so far. Now they spread it out here. They have a 2x2 receiver set. Pau Pau from the 29. Going to give it to a running back, and Fasavalu has just been doing that all
Short
season.
gain up the middle by the
hurdling over
Leone
defenders.
Lions. Ball carrier.
Now we have a
Number
flag that
13,
came in.
Falatanga Fasavalu. Making a stop on defense. Number 6, Prince
Yeah, let's see if we
Falusau.
can get that on the replay. And look at that. That was
No
a
penalty
great,
on the
that's
play.
a great leap there by Fasavalu. Let's see what the call is.
2nd and 6.
All right, so they picked
For
up the
the
flag.
Leone
No flag
Lions.
on the play.
Two seconds left in the first quarter.
Second down. They give it to Fasavalu. They run it to the right. And the defense is there. Prince Faulusau comes in.
Short gain on the
By, I
play.
believe, 43. Nolan Toyolo
That's the end of our
initiated
first
that.
quarter
Able to set that edge is number 43.
with the score of Typhoon Warriors 6, Leone Lions yet to score.
As we get a look here, that's Fasavalu runs away from Leonard Seeley. But you see that helmet right there on the left side.
Making
coming
a
in
stop on the play by the
down.
defense. Number 43, Nolan
That
Toilolo.
was Prince Faulusau. And it was indeed number 43 who set that edge. Great job by Toilolo. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. So our score is 6-0. Teams are going to switch sides here. And the team's just about done getting a feel for the game. I think everyone's ready now. Just a quick reset and get this second quarter started.
Second and about 4 for the Leone
Right, and
Lions.
the Lions now, they've got their own double tight here with 6 offensive linemen, it looks like. Little 12 personnel on second down. As they go 12 heavy, and wow, the defense just gets through. Johnny C.
He lost some yardage on
going
the
to
play
get
for
in
the
there,
Leone
and then he's
Lions.
going to combine with Janobert
All the
Toilolo.
time, Festival ball
What a
carrier.
great play there as to take a look at the
Initiating
replay.
a stop for
He
the
did just get it.
top of the Warriors. Number 40.
Janobert comes in
Johnny
unblocked.
Siliva.
Siliva came in unblocked.
And number
don't know who's
15,
supposed to pick him
Janobert
up.
Toilolo.
But usually when you run to the play side, you want to block your play side ends and you know all the defenders on that side. And that just, Johnny Siliva was able to slow down Fasavalu enough for Toilolo to get in there. However, we've got an issue on the field. Our line judge is saying that it's 4th down. So the near side line judge is saying that it's 4th down. As now they're going to talk to the head linesman. So the head linesman is coming in from the top, and he's in charge of the markers and the chain gang. So, and yeah, I think they get it right now. It's 4th down for the Leone Lions. So what it is they ran the first down play. Remember, we
4th
said there
down
was 10 seconds left
situation
in the
for
first
the
quarter.
Leone Lions.
They ran that first down play. I think the clock was at 0, and they ran a second down play while the clock was at 0. So then when they switched sides, it was supposed to be 3rd down. And yeah. So now we got 4th down here, and everything is all good in the world as Carson Ale gets set to punt this one away. No one back there to receive. The deepest man for the Warriors is Andrew Pue. As the Warriors are going to get good field position here to start their drive in the second quarter. Ball's going to be on the 38-yard line. Hey, just wanted to shout out some of the ASDO sponsors who make football on V103 very much possible. I want to thank Azteca. Shout out to CEO Chuck Leota and his crew. We've had Tilo and Semi here for the entire season. They've been great. Azteca, the official
First
provider of
and 10,
phone
time for the
internet
Warriors.
service for V103 Sports here at the stadium. Malo Lava. We'll visit our sponsors here after this one. And it's going to be a read option of the Warriors as they get away from Shelton Ume. Kanaisa Tele able to fall down, but that's still
Short
going to be
gain
a
on the play
loss.
for the Typhoon Warriors.
Shelton Ume and
Quarterback
Elapa
kicker,
Palemene
number 1,
setting that
Kenai
edge.
Satele.
Forcing the running back inside.
Making a stop on
That's gonna
defense.
be a
Number
loss of
9,
about
Shelton Ume.
Maybe 1 yard. Kanaisa Tele doing a really good job of not losing more than he thought he was, or more than it looked like he was going to. So here again, we got the 11 personnel with the twins to the left, 6 O-linemen, and running right up a huge gap is T. Ricky.
Teriki Ford takes it up the middle. A gain of about 10 yards.
Through. He's going to get a first down. That's an 11-yard run from the
Gains a
senior
first
running back.
down for the Typhoon Warriors.
T. Ricky Fo'a.
Finally bringing him down. Number 10,
And look at the push there
Siliaya
from the
Masoy.
O-line. This O-line anchored by senior Malcolm Polu Jr., who's a 3-year starter here on the varsity level.
First and 10, Typhoon Warriors.
Now they go again. Then they're going to run their power, and the power right up the middle.
Another hard run up the middle for number 2,
That's going to be a gain
Teriki
of
Ford.
5.
Back-to-back tackles for number 10, Siliaya Masoy. Second and 4, top of the Warriors.
But yes, this top
9 minutes, 45 seconds, and counting in the second quarter.
They're establishing a dominance right now, basically what it is. You can see there. And now they're going to run the power to this side. Doesn't get much. Juju
Short gain up the middle, very top of the Warriors. Ball carrier number 10, Marcus Maluia. Immediately making a stop on defense. Number 4, Juju
We got third and
Tufi.
short following.
Third and about 2 for the top of the Warriors. Leading the charge for the top of the Warriors. Number 1, Kanai Satele.
And I think they're just going to do the same thing. Now this time, Lions, they stack the box and they get them to move early. That's going to be encroachment on the Lions and a free first down
Offsides on the
for the
defense.
Tafuna Warriors.
5-yard penalty results in a first down. Top of the Warriors.
Now the Warriors getting deeper into the Lion territory. Ball's going to be on the 37-yard line. That extra offensive lineman is Nameri Maui, number 77. He's going to be like a tight end to the left. Next to him is number 51, Elekosi Lafitanga Jr. They call him Kaisi. So they're stacked on the left side, but they pull Elekosi and Malje do. And T. Ricky runs right behind both of them. Gains another 5 yards.
A gain of about 6 yards on the play for the top of the Warriors. Ball carrier number 2, Teriki Fa. Making a stop on the defense. Number 10, Siliaya Masoy. Assisting on the tackle, number 23, Marvin Salavea.
At right tackle.
Second and 4, top of the Warriors.
As they go sweep here to the left, and Satele finds space. Puts a little shoulder down.
Quarterback keeper on the play. Number 1, Kanai Satele. Gains a first down for the top of the Warriors.
Is at right tackle. In at center is Michael Pellini Jr. He used to be the right tackle. Now he gets the call at center and right guard for the Warriors. Number 65, that's Taamilo Auveli. The Warriors got the size right now, and if it ain't broke, I'm pretty sure they're going to stay in this. As they do, it's just been power right, power left. T. Ricky goes there on power right.
Hard run up the middle for the top of the
Right
Warriors.
up the middle for another big gain.
Gain of about 7 yards on that play. Ball carrier number 2, Teriki Fa.
And this is
Making a stop on the defense. Number 3, Eloma Palemene.
Not too long ago, I think the beginning of the second round, we started seeing
Second and 3, top of the Warriors.
this extra O-lineman.
6 minutes.
At tight end.
52 seconds
Now
and
we
counting
have
in the second quarter.
Siale Moli, number 25. He's going to be a tight end, and he's one of the standouts. As they run to his side, no success.
A loss of yardage on the play for the top of the Warriors. Ball carrier number 2, Teriki
A lot of
Fa.
action from Siale Moli in the years to come.
Immediately making a stop on the defense. Number 9, Shelton Ume.
So a loss of 1 there. That brings up 3rd and 5. And usually when you go heavy like that for a while, and then you sneak in a big guy like Siale Moli, put him at the same spot. Let's run a little
3rd and 5, top of
action
the
and then
Warriors.
just toss it up to him because he can catch. But no, let's see what they do here. They bunch up and they run to the right. Oh, and the pass is to Molly, and Molly not able to make the catch.
Pass falls
Telling you,
incomplete.
this is what they do.
Intended
They
receiver
give the
number
certain look, and then they just, all
25.
they do is replace the
Siale
personnel. All
Moli.
it does, get a different personnel in, same look, and then run a totally different play. And Siale Moli not able to get there. So now we got 4th down, and head coach Slavia is definitely going to go for it. And let's see what the call is from OC Colose Ili.
4th and 5,
Now we
top
got
of the
same look. We
Warriors.
have twins to the right. Tight end to the right as well.
Timeout, Leone Lions.
Also, take a little breather here on 4th down. Because teams took a timeout, and we'll take a quick break as well. Yep.
6 minutes, 1 second left in the second quarter. 4th and 4 for the Tafuna Warriors.
All right, coming out of the timeout, it's going to be 4th down for the Tafuna Warriors. They bunch up the trips to the left. You got Single at the top. And let's see what they do. Kanai has time, fires for the wheel. T. Ricky in the flats. T. Ricky in the end zone.
Completed to number
Touchdown,
2.
Tafuna
Ricky
Warriors.
takes it in the end zone for a Warrior touchdown.
As you see them here on this replay, they just run them off. So you have the trips at the bottom, and then the 3 receivers, they're just going to run to the middle, run them off, and try to open a lane for football to come out on the swing. And unfortunately, whoever was responsible for the flats,
Warriors going for
the
2.
receivers left the flats wide open.
DJ
And that's just where we're at now. Now, Falk, can he get in for 2? No, he does not. Lions stand tall. 2-point attempt is no good.
Runner stops short of the goal line. 2-point conversion is no good.
Tafuna High School 12.
Our score now is
Leone.
Tafuna Warriors 12.
And we will
Leone
take a
Lions
quick
yet to
break.
score.
You are listening to
5
Asdale
minutes,
Football
51
on
seconds
V
left in the
103.
first half.
Two. All right, as they get set to kick it off, 12-0 is the score here in today's game. Time for the Lions and their first kickoff return. Alexander Faivai along with Oscar Harmon are deep to return. I think we have an issue about footballs. The Lions want their own football kicked to them, and so we have the umpires running to the white hat right now to have a little talk. I know you can't see that, but yeah, so they're talking about the football. All right, and now they're asking for Tafuna to kick with their own football, and I think that's what they're
Warriors
gonna do here.
getting set to kick off.
Something's wrong with the football.
Number 23, Mavang Aluvu, will be kicking off for the Tafuna Warriors. Back to return for the Leone Lions, number 1, Oscar Harmon, and number 11, Alex Faivai.
All right, all is set as Mavaengaluvu gets this one away. And
High
he just
kick
sends
from
it to
the
end
Tahoe
zone.
Warriors
Team
goes
gonna
into
come
the
out
end
at
zone for a
20.
touchback.
So yeah,
Lions will
hey,
start
I just
from
wanna
their own
revisit the
20-yard
theme of
line.
Sponsors here who make football on V103 very much possible. The Department of Health, they want to remind you that no matter what's going on, you always have someone you can talk to at the Suicide Crisis Hotline. Just dial 988, and that is a service of the Department of Health. Also, try the new $7 mix and match menu at Carl's Jr. Great value and even better taste. And you can find that at Lofo right after the football game. Go grab yourself a burger or maybe even halftime. Also want to say good morning to the Lions Club of Pango Pango. Where there's a need, there's a lion. And this game broadcast
First and
is
10,
sponsored in
Leone
part
Lions.
by the Lions Club of Pango Pango. All right. First and 10 now for Gabe Pau Pau. Gets it. He's going to fake the handoff. He takes it up himself. And Gabe going to be wrapped up.
A gain of about 5 yards on the play. Quarterback
Gain
keeper,
of 7
number
yards,
2.
however.
Gabe Pau.
Number 40
Making
again
a stop on
in on the
defense.
stop.
Number
That's Johnny
40.
Siliva.
Johnny Siliva.
And Johnny Siliva doing a very, very good job.
Second
here
and
early in
5,
this
Leone
game.
Lions.
Defensive coordinator for the Tafuna Warriors is Coach Nate Mangalay. You've heard him a few times up here at the booth with me. And calling the offense for the Leone Lions is head coach Duke Edisaya, a role that he has taken over this season out of necessity. And I think he's done a very good job because Coach Duke is a defensive guy. But, yeah, you just give it to that guy.
Faula Fasamalu takes it up the middle, gets the first down for the Leone Lions.
But the Lions have not been able to
Making
do
a stop
much
on
of that here
defense.
so
Number
far.
5, Leonard Silly.
Now we have the D-line who's being subbed out. Checking in is number 53. That is Daisuke Ozu.
4 minutes, 45 seconds, and counting in the second quarter.
Former offensive
First and 10,
lineman.
Leone
Now
Lions.
he's going to get in there. I think it's going to be a shade. As they go RPO, and Oscar Harmon can bring it in. It's going to be intercepted. Pizza Malay all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tafuna
Takes it in the end
Warriors.
zone for a Warrior touchdown.
And let's see if we can get that on the replay over here. So right here we go. So yeah, they go RPO. They faked out everybody, and then Oscar, just a high pass. He's gonna get it in, and Pizza just comes in. All right, here we go. So yeah, you see the ball travel, and look at that. So just too high of a pass for Harmon. Pizza Malay is just gonna get it off the tip.
4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first half.
And that was just a great play by Coach Nate Mangalay's defense. And now, Kanai going to try to take it in for 2, and the first successful 2-point
Number
conversion.
1, Kanai
of
Satele
the ball
takes it in
game.
the end zone for the 2-point.
Our score now.
All score now is
Tafuna
Tafuna
High
Warriors
School,
20.
20. Leone
Leone
High
Lions yet to score. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first half.
And there's another look at that.
Mavaengaluvu getting set to kick off for the Tafuna Warriors. Kickoff is fielded by number 11, Alex Faivai of the Leone Lions.
Faivai is going to get a return here.
Finally dropped down at their own 35-yard line.
He's going to bring it out
Making
to
a
the
stop for the defense.
37-yard line.
Number 5, Leonard Silly.
our score now 20-0. That return from Faivai gets the ball to the 36-yard line. We're trying to get a number on the defensive back who had interrupted
First and 10, Leone Lions.
and caused that bobble.
4
That's number
minutes,
58.
14 seconds left in the first half.
Sort of unorthodox.
DJ, Famalmole.
Faingatatu Malu, the freshman
DJ.
out of Whakatongo. Faingatatu Malu, the freshman out of Whakatongo. He was in there with
First and
Oscar
10 on the
Harmon. He
lines.
forced that tip that caused Pita Malai to get the interception and take it in for the touchdown. And again, Johnny Siliva.
No gain on the
He's
play
just
for
been
the
winning.
Lions.
Johnny's
Okay,
been winning from
number
the first
13.
quarter to the second
Ball
quarter. It's
time
all
out for
Johnny Siliva
Savalu.
right now.
Immediately making a
You
stop on the
might
defense.
remember
Number
his
40.
older brother
Johnny
Jeremiah
Siliva.
Siliva. Another standout Warrior defensive lineman in his time. Also, I remember JPS All-Star Jeremiah Siliva was. As it's going to be 2nd and 13, and the Lions are going to take a
Timeout.
timeout
Leone Lions.
as they trail 20-0 here. Yeah, want to talk about some things here, but yeah, we want to talk about some things as well as we say good morning to a few of our sponsors here. I want to thank the Alliance Against Domestic and Sexual Violence here in American Samoa for sponsoring football. When you need anonymous, confidential help, you can always count on the American Samoa Alliance Against Domestic and Sexual Violence. Call 699-0272. Also,
Second
I
and about
think,
13 for the
sponsors
Leone
who
Lions.
make our field possible. See out there, they've got the field painted as a. And we'll get to the.
No gain on the play for the Leone Lions. Ball carrier number 13, Fa'alatonga Fasavalu. Immediately met at the line of scrimmage by number 6.
So as the
Prince
Lions get to put
Fa'alasau.
this one away. Yeah, we've got the field paintings here and some of the sponsors that I can try to make out.
Also
here.
assisting on the
Tutuila
tackle,
Printing,
number 5,
GHC
Leonard
Reed,
Silly.
of course, Diwa
Fourth
with
down situation for the Leone
JPS
Lions.
America Samoa also out there as well.
2 minutes, 23 seconds,
Got
and
Wired
counting
to
in
the
the first
Future,
half.
93 KHJ Diwa. That pretty much sums up our on-field
High,
sponsors.
but short punt
As
from the
this
Leone
punt
Lions.
does not go the way the Leone Lions would have loved for it to go. That's a net 13-yard punt. And that's not a good punt for the Lions. It's a great punt if you're the Warriors, because now you've got tremendous field position.
Warriors will start from
As
the
the
46
Warriors
yard
going to
line.
come out and start at their own 47-yard line.
First and 10, time for the Warriors. 1 minute,
Now we
54
got first and
seconds
10.
left in the first half.
Warriors going to run it. T. Ricky Foa. He's going to gain about 3 yards, and that's just been the name of the game.
Short gain up the middle for the time for the Warriors. Ball carrier number 2, Teriki Fa.
T. Ricky Foa the front
Making the
runner
stop
for
on defense.
championship game
Number
MVP
4,
right now.
Juju Tufi.
He's got 2 touchdowns.
Also
a
assisting
rushing
on the
and a
tackle.
receiving.
Number 0, EJ Paul.
And his day is far from over. We have a minute 26
Timeout.
seconds.
Time for the Warriors.
A minute 26
1 minute,
seconds before
26
halftime.
seconds left in the first half.
As what did it say? Tafuna calls a timeout. Excuse me, folks. So Warriors going to call a timeout. They got a minute and about 25 seconds. Warriors are crazy dangerous when it comes to the one-play score. That's like they come out of a timeout, or you know, we've seen them score 2 touchdowns in a span of 40 seconds. It's been done. So you know, we can expect that from them. Right now, the Lions defense, they got to shore it in. And then they got to just get it together and try to rebound here in the second half. Keep them out of the end zone for the remainder of the first half. Get to the halftime break, and then let's see what they can do here in the second half. Warriors lead it 20-0. All right, we got second down.
Second and 7 for the Tafuna Warriors.
It's going to be Twins to the left as they give it to number 10. That is a receiver turned running back.
Short gain up
Marcus
the middle
Maluia.
of the Tafuna Warriors. Ball carrier number 10, Marcus Maluia.
And it's going to gain about 3 yards.
Immediately making a stop for the defense. Number 4, Juju Tufi. 1 minute, 5 seconds, and counting in the second quarter. Third and 4, Tafuna Warriors.
We got third down now.
Hanai
Then we got
Satele
trips
in that quarterback.
With Fuimono in motion. Fuimono on a jet sweep. Nope. Double reverse pass. Can he get there? No, he cannot.
Quarterback is dropped in the backfield for a loss
read
of
that
yardage.
all the way. Brings down
Number
Hanai
4
Satele for
making
a
that stop
loss.
for the Lions. Juju
That's going to be
Tufi.
a big loss as well. Clock is running still at 30 seconds now. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Clock is now down at 20. As you get a good look at that replay there. And it was just a slow developing play, a low snap to start with. And I think the Warriors are going to take it to the halftime break, folks. That's going to do it for the first half of today's championship game. Oh, no.
Timeout. Time for the Warriors.
Warriors going to call a timeout with 7 seconds remaining. 7 seconds remaining. They used their final timeout. Now, we had mentioned that T. Ricky Fo'a has 2 touchdowns under his belt. Pizza Malai also has a touchdown under his as well. Got off a pick 6 off a tip from the freshman Fangatatu Malu, all the way from Fangatongo. And yeah, so we also mentioned in our pregame talks with Director Pooch Tase about the strengths of these teams, and one of the strengths of the Tafuna Warriors is their depth. They were the thinnest team, especially on offense. They literally had nobody on offense during the JV season. This varsity team, they lost both of their quarterbacks, and that is how Kanai Satele took over at quarterback. And even when he took over during the JV season, they were still thin. And as soon as the JV season was over, I'm telling you, all of these JV underclassmen, we saw Siale Moli earlier for offense, and then, you know,
Fourth and long for the top of the Warriors. 7 seconds remaining in the
and now they have
first
so
half.
much depth at every position, it's not even funny. So anyways, going forward here, the Warriors got trips to the right, doubles, and they're trying to set something up. I think it might have been like a middle screen, but you had an illegal man downfield that would have gotten negated.
Pass falls incomplete.
Anyways, so with
And
that,
that concludes the
they
first
go
half
into
of our
halftime.
championship game.
Our score 20-0.
Warriors with the lead
Tafuna
over
Warriors
the Leone
comfortably in
Lions.
the lead.
20
And
to
we're
nothing.
going to take a quick break. We'll come back at you in about 15 minutes. You are listening to high school championship football on V103.
Testing. Yeah, if you have a little bit of time, AYF cheerleaders, you have a Belle SGA, Leone High School, you have a Tassima Tafuna High School, our foile Fafianga, the Harmony piece. Yeah, a Tassilava Tato. Yeah, Mawale File Mu.
LJ. LJ.
Yeah, ya manuia le vaenga lua. Ya le fa moe o le tato sue se pingi. Wala o ti tato la foli. Yeah, ito e fa mole atu lava i le fa nau. Yeah, ia sa mauli le fa moe ne yaso. Yeah, wa foi le tapuai fia. Olo matango fia lava le talonga. Yeah, na wa ngai mai tato la foli sunga ya vavasa. Yeah, wa umi na wa tato. Amael talonga ya awali tato post award ceremony ya sumai matala mai au.
All right, and we are back here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in the big, beautiful village of Ili. About to kick off this second half, 20-0 here in this year's championship game.
Second half of our championship game.
Now the Warriors elected to receive the opening kickoff, so they'll be kicking this one away, and it's going to go right into the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Leone Lions at their own 20. And story of the game has been all Warriors. 2 offensive touchdowns and 1 defensive touchdown, followed by 1 successful PAT. Gets our score to 20. The Lions haven't had much success here offensively. Let's see if they can get some things going here to start the second half. All right, and here we go. Now the Lions, they have 2 running backs here. Shotgun set. And they give it to Fasavalu, and it's going to be a misdirection. We have a split zone run here from the Lions. It's going to gain like half a yard. That brings up 2nd down for the Leone Lions. You give credit to Nolan Toilolo for that tackle there. All right, here we got 2nd down, same formation, same play. No, it's going to be a keep. The quarterback's going to keep it, and he runs right into the freshman, Faingatati Umalu, wearing the number 58 jersey here. Quarterback not able to follow his blocks. Looks like he had a sort of an escort there. Elected to try to cut it up the middle And Fengata was waiting for him. Now we got third and short. Alex Faivai is alone at the top. And early movement here at the bottom from Yelu Sunia. It's going to knock the offense back 5 yards.
5 yards, we beat the third down. Third and 8.
Warriors have a single high safety that's going to be Taulima Ho Ching as they bring one of them down to stop the run here in the box as Leone tries to get a dump off to Oscar Harmon. And he might have got a first down. Let's see where they spot him. So, no, they say he goes out of bounds a yard shy from the first down marker.
Medic catch number 1, Oscar Harmon.
So that brings up a 4th and short situation now.
By number 58 of the
4th and short for the Leone Lions.
measurement by the official.
Okay, the near side, the line judge, I think he's going to want to ask for a measurement. Or the Lions, I'd ask for one too. Oh, no measurement needed. First down, Leone Lions.
Measurement is good. First down, Leone Lions.
So now they got this 2-back set with all right, let's see what's going on here. All right, okay, switching out the football. So, Leone, in essentially what is a 21 personnel set, they have the wing back, and they're going to go to the reverse to the wing back. That's Benjamin Feletti. And Feletti not able to get much going here. That's a gain of 3 yards. Forced out of bounds by Nolan Toilolo.
Also making a start. Back-to-back tackle number 58. Benjamin Kiumalu.
As they sub out the defensive lineman. Now Tafuna in a 3-4 look. 7 men in the box to try and counter that heavy set, and they fake the reverse. Quarterback's going to keep it. Quarterback gets walloped. Andrew Pue. He's going to come in and get the tackle. That might be for a short loss. That brings up third down.
Hard tackle made by number 13. Andrew Pue.
So the Lions are going to take their first time out of the half as we get a look at that on the replay. Great job, Andrew Pue there. You can see him get in. As the teams take a timeout, we're going to take a quick timeout to shout out some of the sponsors who make football on V103 very much possible. I want to say hello to Asco Motors. Asco Motors salutes our student athletes for their excellence on and off the field. They also send a big fat mahalo to the coaches and officials for being good role models for our young people. Fafitai from the staff and management of Asco Motors. Also want to send another big thank you to Astica. And we want to remind you to listen to Top It Up Thursdays every Thursday morning on V103. Reverend Alu and the Astica team give you a chance to top up your Astica minutes with fun trivia and games. Astica is most definitely the home team. So right now here on 3rd and long, they're going to condense the short side, which is the boundary side. Ball's on the left hash. And at the 33-yard line, now they go counter. And this little reverse out here is probably not going to gain much. Runner is brought down by the defensive back, and he was right at the line of scrimmage. That is Taulima Ho Ching who gets there, and then we can catch this on the replay. It's a great job of Ho Ching. All he had to do was just come down and break down and make the tackle. And here's another look at that. Let's go end around here. Nolan Toilolo right there trying to give chase. Not able to get here, but here comes number 4. Bam, bam, bam. Set the outside edge, break down his feet, and that's textbook right there from Coach Nate Mangalay's defense. As they punt this one away, Samson Nacio Langi almost gets in to block it. However, I don't think that was a good punt. Another miscue from the punt team, as that's probably like a 9-yard punt if you measure it out. And that's going to start the Warriors offense on the Leones side of the field. So Kanai Satele is going to come out. Ball's on the right hash. Trips bunched up on the left hash. And they go quick screen out to Jamal Fono, who's got some space. Fono running away from Palemende, and then he gets walloped. Number 18 comes in on the hit. That's Achilles Vaifale, the senior out of Mapusanga Fo. Another first down there, big play from the Tafuna Warriors. Now ball's on the left hash. Warriors have 11 personnel with the tight end being Siale Moli. Twins to the left. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout through the Warriors. So as the Warriors take a timeout, hey, we want to visit some more of our sponsors here who make football, or who made football rather, on V103 possible this season. I want to say good morning again to the American Samoa Alliance. If you or a young person you know could benefit from having someone to talk to, the American Samoa Alliance Against Domestic and Sexual Violence invites you to call or write. Look for the Alliance on Facebook or call 699-0272. Also, Department of Health gets to them right after this play. And same formation here from the Warriors. And a new running back in is going to get the handoff, Marcus Maluia. As he's brought down, and we have flags galore. This might be in the vicinity of a face mask. As our referee, Mr. Valvasasiu, is going to send a call out. Yes, and it is indeed a face mask. And let's see if we can catch that on the replay here. As Maluia goes. Oh yeah, that's very clear right there. Incidental. Didn't look malicious at all, but they still gave him the personal foul. There's two types of face masks. There's the incidental, and then that one's 5 yards. And then there's the one with intent, or they call it malicious. That's the 15-yarder. And Maluia gets it again, running up the middle. Carson Ali grabs a hold of him, trying to rip the ball out. CDI Amasoe also in there as well. And that brings up second and about 8 now. 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Our score 20-0. Now they got a true trips formation to the left. Sophomore Mavaenga Luvu's on the field now. He's at the top. But no, they're going to give it. Oh, quarterback is going to keep it. He's got a lane as he is going to find his way into the end zone. However, Achilles Vaifale was held. That touchdown is coming back. And let's see if we can catch the holding on the replay. Yeah, they're going to call holding on the offense. So right here, at the bottom of your screen, you want to look at the bottom. Right there at the left, number 11, he's going to get called for the holding. That's Fono. And, yeah, right there, the tug of the jersey, that is most definitely holding. And that's going to be coming all the way back So they're going to call it from the 13, I believe, and then march it 10 yards back. All right, here we go. Second down. Now we have the ball is snapped. And it's the same play. Well, quarterback took the same route, but it was a broken play. The center snapped the ball. All right, and now we have referee threw his hat. Referee threw the flag, and then he threw his hat after the play. Somebody's getting a personal foul. All right, so it's personal foul. And unsportsmanlike after the snap. Now, this could turn into like one of those crazy 30-yard penalties because the unsportsmanlike came after the snap. Now, whatever they assess during the play could be added. And this is exactly what it is. This is a 30-yard penalty. Or 25 yards. So it's going to be whatever the infraction was. We didn't get a clear look. A false start. Oh, no, it is a 30-yarder. Wow. So 2 personal fouls on top of each other. So 15 and 15. Whatever happened during the play, that was a personal foul. And then after the play, one of the players walked up behind the ref and said something. The ref threw the flag, and then that's another 15-yarder. So now it's 2nd and 40 for the Tafuna Warriors. They got to get to the 10. The ball's on the 50. Got to get to the 10-yard line to convert a first down. Let's see what they do. Fo'a in the backfield. Fake it to Fo'a. Kanai dropping back, stepping up under pressure. And they got no spy on Kanai. Look at him go as he's wrapped up. In on the play is number 19, Fatawao Fedizzi. But Kanai's going to get about a 14-yard gain there. That brings up 3rd and long. And here's a look at that. Wow. Satele does a great job of getting out of the blitz. Lions brought extra defenders. And now the Warriors are going to use another timeout. And the Warriors have one more timeout remaining here in this 3rd quarter. Also, all right, let's see if we get the time remaining in the quarter as well. But yeah. So 2 plays ago, we get the 2 personal fouls. And now Warriors are going to be faced with 3rd and long. So we had mentioned that they've got a bunch of receivers now, but I can imagine it's going to be Jamal Fono time. Of course, you have Mavaenga Luvu and Sadne Rivi Fuimono as well. You can throw the ball to, but Warriors' pass game has not been what it was in recent years, especially in the second half of the season with their quarterback going down. And let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd and forever. So it's going to be an empty set, trips to the right and twins to the left for Satele. Ball is on the left hash on the Lions' 37-yard line. T. Ricky Foa in the slot to the left. Mavaenga Luvu at the top on the trip side. And we have early movement. This is going to go against the offense. And they're going to get marched back 5 yards. It's going to be Luvu, Maluia, and Fuimono on the trip side of this empty set. And here at the bottom, it's going to be Fo'a and Fono. Marvin Fuimono is the post safety for the Lion defense. Kanai drops back, looks middle. He wants Fono deep. Oh, no, it's the wheel. He wanted the wheel to T. Ricky. Could not get the ball there. Clock is stopped. We have 5 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. And now we've got a 4th down situation for the Tafuna Warriors, and their punt team is making their way onto the field. All right, and now we've got a delay of game here for the Tafuna Warriors. And uncharacteristic like of the Warriors here on this offensive possession. As Janobert is going to send this one away, a high short kick, a great punt here from Janobert Toilolo. As Yelusunia slips at the 9, and he's going to be, slipped at the 14, as he's brought down by Joshua Tanuvasa, number 30 here for the Tafuna Warriors. And now comes Leone for their second possession of the second half. So Lions are going to spread it out. They have an empty set of their own. Twins to the left, trips to the right. Alex Vaivai is going to be stacked with Faulatanga. And they run double slants, and Vaivai on a shallow cross. He gets met by Leonard Seeley. And the Lions get something going. That's a gain of about 7 yards, brings up 2nd and 3. Gay Pau Pau able to find his man. And the Lions going no huddle. Now they have doubles, 2 receivers on each side. Pau Pau gets it, drops back, looks left, fires short for Fasavalu, and Faulatanga. Down the field, he's going to be brought down at the 35, but we got a flag in the backfield. And that's going to be coming back. It's going to be holding on the Leone Lions. And let's see if we can catch the, oh wow, right there. Let's see if we can catch that on the replay. Right here, and then this replay right now, you're going to see coming off the right side. See that throw? You can't do that. You cannot throw a defender down like that. They're going to always call holding for stuff like that. So now we got 2nd and 11 following the infraction. Ball is snapped. Pau Pau wants to go deep. Double clutches. It's not there. He takes it up himself. And Pau Pau slides, avoids a hit. Very smart play from the quarterback. Now that brings up 3rd and short here for the Leone Lions. Oh, receivers weren't set. The ball is snapped, but they still get a catch and a first down. Benjamin Felizzi is going to catch it on a hitch. Fresh set of downs for the Leone Lions. Prince Faulusau in on the tackle for the Tafuna Warriors. Six-man box here for the Tafuna Warriors. I formation for the Lions as the Warriors get penetration, but Fasavalu gets away, and Fasavalu going to be brought down after a gain of about 6 yards. Johnny Siliva, he was initially the guy that put in pressure, but Fasavalu able to get away from Siliva and rumble down the field, and now we have an injured Lion. And we get to take a look at that replay here. You see that initial surge from Siliva right there. Boom, but you can't, man, it's so hard to tackle Fasavalu. And Tanga gets away. As they still take a look at the injured player here. Gets a block down the field from Jordan Fui, number 53 there for the Leone Lions. But this looks like it might be a serious injury as we see Flo Wasco out there helping the injured player. And that's 61, Jarrett Taumua. He's a junior out of Poloa. As he's going to get helped off the field here. And we hope Jarrett the best. All right, as we get back to action. All right, it's going to be 2 minutes, 53 seconds. Larry Masaniai has come out, and in for Larry for the Tafuna D-line is number 92, Sam Sorby, as Coach Nofo Suolevai getting his subs in. They run the ball here out of the eye. Ball is on the ground on a fumble and recovered by Johnny Siliva. The Tafuna Warriors get the ball. The handoff was not clean. The ball went on the ground, and in came Johnny Siliva. And we can catch that here on this replay. So you look at the handoff, just wasn't there. Ball goes on the ground, and who's been in the backfield all day for the Tafuna Warriors? Big 4-0, Johnny Siliva. And he's just been doing damage this entire game. So front runner right now for me, defensive MVP. You have Pizza Malai who scored the pick six, but man, I gotta also give some points to Johnny Siliva. So the selection committee, they're gonna have a tough time trying to vote for who's the defensive MVP here. So now, T. Ricky Foa is in the slot yet again. In the backfield is the quarterback, Lolesio Afoa Jr. He's going to hand it off to Kanai right up the middle. And Satele gets in there for a Warrior touchdown. Welcome back, Junior Afoa. All you had to do was give it away, but welcome back. And here is Kanai Satele. And that's why I believe he is going to repeat as the most valuable player here in American Samoa high school football. There's just no way of, let's get this replay right here. Gonna pull the O-lineman, Jay Asalele Potsi right there, gonna get Juju Tufi, and then it is all Kanai from that point on. And I'm telling you, folks, I have no say in the selection of the season awards, but I can't see any other most valuable player than Kanai Satele. Back to back. As they go RPO here, and they try to get a little wheel to Siale Moli going. That's not that hasn't worked out. 2-point attempt is unsuccessful, and our score now 26-0. 26-0. Tafuna Warriors well in command here.
2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Well, what a run. But yeah, once again, I'm just going to keep saying it. Whoever's picking the season awards, you got to give Kanai his props. I think back in the day from my time, and I could be mistaken, I think the last back-to-back MVP I can remember is the head coach of Whangaitua High School right now, Joey Josefa. I think it was 08 and 09. As Mavaenga Luvu kicks this one away. Gonna get it to Faivai, and that bounces in the end zone. So that's gonna be a dead play there. So now the Lions just have had no success here on the offensive side of the ball. All right, Lions, you got trips to the right. Gabe wants to now to Faivai, and Faivai gets it. He's going to be one-on-one with Sampson. Sampson not able to get there. Pizza Malaya comes in to clean it up. And looks like the two safeties are going to be playing up. One up at the line and the other in the box. That's I'm talking about Malay and Lasiolangi. And both those young men, JPS All-Stars. And Pizza Malaya asking for a sub. Oh, Pizza's hurt. No, he's hurt for real. That is not good. He just fell down. He was asking for a sub. And then he just fell down where he's at. That is also not a good sign. All right, we're going to take a break, folks, as they take a look at the young man, Pizza Malay.
Let's give a round of applause for him.
Two. Yeah.
Of our injured players. Don't forget, at the end of the game is our award assembly.
Now,
Also, a friendly reminder, only authorized personnel is allowed on the field.
all right, as Pizza Malay gets helped off, we hope to see more of him. However, the show goes on here as they try to go to Ben Felici, and this one is just all broken up. Nolan Toilolo gets in there. He brings down the runner. Well-disciplined play there from Nolan Toilolo. That knocks the Lions back about 6 yards. That brings up 3rd and long now for the Leone Lions. And there's a good look at Nolan getting out there. Oh, almost had a shot for the ball as well.
1 minute, 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Our championship game.
Okay, so now we got 3rd and long. Filizzi goes in motion. They fake. And Pau down the field. Wide open is Alex Faivai, and he's not able to get there. What a throw from Gabe Pau. Alex got behind the defensive backs and just not able to connect from the quarterback. That was a similar route that Faivai scored in last week's playoff game versus the Samoana Sharks. As we have some commotion up here at outside the booth. And now 4th down. Carson Ali comes in to punt. Sends this one away, and it's another high punt. Not a good punt. And that's like it's smartly down there by Sean Pualau. But that's like a 9-yard punt, 10-yard punt right there. as the Warriors come out. They're going to have amazing field position. Now we know that Junior Afoa can get in the mix. We'll see what they decide to do here, because now Kanai Satele is not limited to playing quarterback. Now he's just going to be all over the place. Satele is in the slot at the bottom. So we have 11 heavy here. That's 6 offensive linemen and 1 running back. Satele is in the twins to the left, but they hand it off to Fo'a. And Fo'a finding space, going to be brought down. Elama Palemene with the sure tackle. However, this offensive line just dominating the Leone defensive line right here. And Junior Afoa getting the calls from Kolose Ili. And now T. Ricky Fo'a is going to be split at the bottom. Kanai's in the backfield, and they're going to give it to Kanai. And Kanai fighting through. Kanai with the moves. And Kanai to the end zone. Touchdown, Tafuna Warriors. That's why he's so dangerous. You cannot twitch like him. He's got everything. Kanai Satele, literally the total package. As we take a look at the replay right here once we get it on. And just look at this run, folks. He's going to run it right up the middle. Get a move here. And, ooh, just that, wow. Sidestep and just all speed. Picks up a block. Picks up a block from T. Ricky, and then that's it. That's it. Just took it all the way. Oh, sorry. The replay's on now. So here we go. And that move right there, that just sealed the deal. That is crazy from Kanai Satele. Now everybody's on the line of scrimmage, and we have a flag here for the 2-point attempt. All right, as they talk about it, we're going to take a look at that run again, I guess. So you got to give credit to that O-line down there. So going for 2, Afoa. Going to keep it, and on one leg throws to a wide open Siale Moli in the end zone. The 2-point attempt is good, and Junior Afoa gets to score in today's ball game. Now, folks, the mercy rule is now in effect. That's the end of the third quarter. The mercy rule is now in effect. 34-0 is our score. And it is a party here on the Tafuna side of the grandstand. And again, the stakes. 5-time champions consecutively. That was what was up here for the Tafuna Warriors. And just looking at it's plays like this they made all season, especially from this young man, Kanai, with a little whoopsie right there. Send someone to the nether realm, and look at that block from T. Ricky Fo'a. T. Ricky's also on one knee as well. He got a little hurt in the first half, but he's out there fighting. And right now the Warriors, just like they could smell the 4-peat this time last year, they can smell that 5-peat right now. And we got Mavai Ngaluvu. Going to kick this one away. And it's going to be Oscar from the 16. As Oscar Harmon gets a great return, he's going to be brought down at the Warrior 41-yard line.
Tackle by Malalaulu.
So now the Lions with the best field position they've had all game.
Tonight's athletes touchdown.
34-0 is the score. 34-0 is the score. Warriors well in control here. First down, Fasavalu goes in motion. Ball is snapped, but we have a false start. And it's going to be a snap infraction. First and 15 now. Same formation, same motion. Pau Pau fires middle, pass is caught by Ben Filizzi.
Benjamin Finetti. Short reception.
It's going to be a short gain. That brings up second and about 13. Now we got trips bunched up. Alex Faivaya is the lone receiver at the bottom. And they run it to Fasavalu, and Fasavalu runs over a defender and fights forward for a gain of about 8 yards.
3rd and 6.
Now we've got a 3rd and 6 situation for the Leonin Lions. So here we go on 3rd down. Play action. Pau Pau wanted to go deep. And he's going to be brought down short of the line of scrimmage. So here's 4th down. And just want to remind you folks that the clock is running time. 9 minutes. We have 9 minutes remaining in the ball game. Ball is snapped. Pau Pau wants to go deep. Faivai in the end zone. Can he get there? Oh, diving catch. Not able to make it. Falls incomplete. And now we got a turnover on downs. Ball is going to remain on the Warrior 34-yard line. It's going to be Afoa and Foa in the backfield. And they run it to the right. And wow, what a hole here for T. Ricky Foa. As he's going to be brought down by Isidia Amasoi. It's going to be a gain of 10 and a first down for the Tafuna Warriors. What a pull here. Look at the left and right guards, or left and right tackle and guard rather. left tackle and left guard come over. That's Erikosi Lafitanga and Malje Polu. And they come out and they clear a path as they have done all year long. The #1 offense here in American Samoa, the Tafuna Warriors still getting it done. Now, Satele in the backfield. He gets the handoff. They go same play, same result, Satele. Off to the races. No, he's not. He's going to be dragged down by Marvin Salavea at the 30. But that was literally the same play. It's going to be Polu and Lafitanga on the pool again. And look at that. And once he gets into the open field, very difficult to stop. You get guys like Marvin. Gets in there, touchdown saving tackle. However, it's still 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now they give it to Football. Bounces it back to the outside. And Football running hard. Going to be brought down at the 15-yard line. Clock is now at 6 minutes. The clock is at 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. And again, see these receivers blocking down the field. That time Satele threw a block along with Sanerivi Fuimono. Opening up a lane, and now we got 1st and 10 from the 15. Same play. This time, number 9, Shelte Nume gets in to bring down the runner. And let's take a look at this replay. What a great shot. Look at this. You see Shelte Nume right there. He just eyes on the prize. Gets in there. And with one hand brings down the runner. That's a short loss, however. It's only maybe half a yard. We got 2nd and long now. The Warriors can still get a 1st down if they get past the 5. Tight end to the left is Siale Moli. New running back in is Moses Katina. They run it to the left behind Siale. And Katina, can he get there? No, he cannot. As he's brought down. Still gains about 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 5. And we have an official timeout, but let's take a look at this play right here. That's Katina there running away from Ume. Running away. And then Sidiai Amasoy and Pete Sua. They're going to combo for that tackle. And it looks like Sua, who was a bit banged up coming into this game, is down now. No, and this is not good. All right, they've sent the teams to their sidelines on this official timeout. Good to see Mr. Sua walk off the field as we get a look at Lion Faithful out there. Still hanging on with their boys. All right, 3rd down as we get back to action. Fours in the backfield, Twins to the left here. And they pull And they run right behind the pullers. Alex Faivai, oh, excuse me, that was Pau Pau. Pau Pau gets in there to bring him down. And there's a good look of Mr. EJ Pau Pau wearing the number. Oh, excuse me, that was. Oh, yeah, it looked like an 11 from here. But yeah. 11 is also out there as well playing linebacker, Alex Faivai. And they give it to Fo'a, and Fo'a up the middle, and that is a touchdown. Warriors going to extend their lead, and look at that. This has just been the story. You got Kaisi blocking up there, Mal J, Michael Pellini Jr. This O-line came to play. Their O-line coach, Malcolm Polu Sr., doing a great job all these 4 years. Oh, shucks, 5 years. This is the 5th year. And wow, 4 straight championships coming into this season. And now they've got the 5-peat. But the game's not over yet, as we got Moses Katina in, and he's going to take the handoff. O-line, oh, he falls down. That's going to be a no good on the 2-point attempt. And we got 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the ball game. As the teams switch sides, we'll take a quick break. You are listening to American Samoa High School football on V103. Bro, play like all the ads. How many ads can you play?
Special shout out goes out to Principal Tutuila Togilao of Tafuna High School.
Hey, LJ. All right, and we are back here live on the KVZK TV and the V103. Things are getting a bit rowdy here as Faivai takes it from the 9. And Faivai going to be brought down at about the 30-yard line.
Good night, return by number 11, Alex Faivai.
And get to see some peaceful Leones supporters keeping the peace over here. Also, glad to see DPS out here as well. EMS. Everybody's here at the championship game. Ball is snapped. Pau Pau has some time. Now looking downfield, spins away from one. Hit as he's throwing the ball. That falls incomplete. Takes a shot there. Oh, he got second down. Clock is now down to 2 minutes. The Tafuna Warriors are 2 minutes away from officially becoming the first ever 5-peat champions here in American Samoa football. Varsity division just has been under the thumb of the Tafuna Warriors. The first three-peat came under head coach Tulanga Kevin Mangalay. And we'll get back to that after this play. They go short, falls incomplete, intended for Ben Finetti. Third down, Leone Lions. So we got the first three with Tulanga Kevin Mangalay. Then last season, the four-peat was head coach Oakland Salavea. And now head coach Oakland Salavea is going to extend that 4 to 5 in about 1 minute and 9 seconds and running. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the final minute of the game. And you cannot say enough about the Warriors, of course, but also you got to give your hats off to these Lions. The Leone Lions, pretty much the only legitimate threat to the Tafuna Warriors, deserve to be in this game here for the third year in a row. And there's an interception, and Kanaisa Tele gonna ice the game with that one, and that is it. And just all the best to these young men going into the future. But look at this replay right here. Pass was intended for the receiver going out. Pass sails on the quarterback. And there's Kanai coming off the deep route, attacking the ball, and he's gone. Well, Yelu Sunia catches him, but possession is gone. And hats off to Coach Duke Edisaya. It's not easy to get to the championship game 3 years in a row. But we wish them the best in this offseason. These Leone Lion players, great athletes, tremendous competitors. And we will be seeing these two teams face off together for many more years to come. However, the minute didn't finish. That's it. That's going to do it. Sorry, the minute did finish. All right, folks, it's official. The officials called the game. That's the ending of the game. And, wow, your 5-peat champions, folks. 5 consecutive years of greatness here at Tafuna High School. Varsity football, just amazing. I think the last time the Warriors did this was in the JV division, and that time head coach for the JV team was Colose Idi. And Colose's JV went on a 5-year run. And you gotta just give your hats off to both coaching staff and both of these teams. Now, we are not quite done yet, folks. We're not quite done. We have the trophy and post-game festivities that we have to come and get out of the way here. But yeah, it's a bit rowdy, folks. I want to thank you guys for joining us for the game portion, however. Before I sign off here and before we take it down to athletics office in DePooch, just want to thank all the sponsors and all the people that made football on V103 and KVZK TV possible. Malo Lava, I want to say hello to Southseas Broadcasting, the general manager, Mr. Pauma Joey Cummings, for allowing us to use this equipment here on the V103. And also want to say hello to Director of KVZK TV, Aoilua Solomona. And it's just been a long season. Now, Warriors going to take that trophy home for the 5th time in a row. What a sight to see. But don't go anywhere, folks. Like I said, we have our post-game show coming up. And you wouldn't want to miss that. They're going to announce the game awards. And I'm not sure if they'll do the year awards here. But the yearly awards will be done soon. And once again, congratulations, Tafuna Warriors. 5 years in a row. And they look like they're still going to be going strong. Malo Lava. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys next year for more football on V103 and KVZK TV.
Yeah, lo, pese, yai. You deserve it. Hey, family mole, Leone Sumaya, Wargako presentation. Yeah, Valuatu Tatoa Ume Lua. Family mole coaches. Mole coaches, ya lewa ilunga neita to numero 5 wa 5 shempingi ala maulunga tafuna. Coaches sunga pulaonga suma ilmonei awal jato tufanga failonga famal mole fa naulea elesi se tauna ilunga le malai. Coaches, from the model sunga Slavea, wala watu sunga ya Duk. Ja, on sai maile fa now. Leone is a football team. Fabel Mole Lelo Fataliatu. Even when the Mole Chadiak say, what's it for now? They say, fight that to award assembly.
Testing my check.
Ya, alo fatatali tatua mai leone ya yele nganga la amatalia tatu fa mai moe ya evala watu ile nganga faftai ya sei fa leo le nganga faftai le nei ofisa sunga le fa tonu ya wa foi tu langa tatu sponsors leo lo maulava le tovai ya if ye moli le nganga faftai ile sunga fa tonu le tiwa. Ja, sungal for mig, ja, Charlotte. Ja, og så han faftai og så Berlo for fatava moletiwa. Ja, tu atu awa foile. Han faftai moletiwa. Leo tat fatasi male GAC Reed. Ja, awa foile lato for in nato sanga. Ya leo ta pena fotulanga se melo fatava le tofaya pangalo le astaka ya fia moli la nga fatai le astaka ya wa foil to mais party mole vaanga le astaka ya wa foil so swani malosi JPS ya le malo le officer JPS ya sumaya wa foil se melo fatava ya moli to la nga fatai le JPS Suya JPS famul mole. Ya olea sa le suya le JOTC a Leone High School ya leo sa uni foi sunga le suifa tonus me alofa JOTC famul mole le JOTC a Leone ya awa foi le teutusi fatai awale awai le yaso Tamai tai le sa langia le tato Vi ja famul mole Ali Laupola Ali o Fairway famul mole sumai Ali Laupola Ja Lote vai atu la tele ya penei famul mole tu lo penei sumai penei sumai ya penei Towers one of Pelé Sumai to do the honor. We're going to go into our individuals awards for this year. I would like to give the honor first to Mr. Penay. Ya awa fo ile fa iloa. Our defense most valuable player. Can we get a drum roll, DJ? Defense valuable player goes to Tafuna, number 3, Pika Malay. Yeah, on the defense. Thank you, Star Wars. Nice to have you back here with us, Towers. Thank you. Yeah, Valawatu ile sunga le fatono le diwa. Yeah, ile sunga le formai. Yeah, salote fanene ya sumaya wale offense most valuable player for this year. Offense most valuable player goes to Tafuna, number 2, Teriki Fa. Yeah, oleo avec le offense player of the game. Pour lady number 5 là. Ia iloa mai aonga ale vaveta pena e mo for number 6 tau sanga lea. Wala ati sunga le suifa tonu e sunga le manei. Ia awa foi tulanga le coach of the year. If you notice 5 minutes before the game ends, he already has his t-shirt on. No other than for mole sumai le sungas. Slavea. Coach of the year, coach of the decade, no other than Oakland Slavea. Yeah, sumai le sungal fayaonga. Yeah, alo, sabe vale mais sunga ya Slavea, ya via mole yang Taile Sports Complex. Ya awa foi tulanga ole. Sumai lo sunga. Ya por ko fa foi ya ko fingu, ya se fez so interview. Ya lo fa fonga mele malo le tunu. Yeah, alo se fa tala no le sunga le coach of the year. Ola so la ngonga o se tala te fia sa ngoai le malo la langi atoa lo fa fonga mai.
E vi ngai fa fo i le li. Wa nga le se ngoa longa. Fa kasmai ka ko ele ka ngu fa mo mo alo fa nga ne yaso. E u ya fo i wa. Fa se fa ka kuranga o ka longa. Ya ka ko lau si fia vo ya ele mo umangi ma se lua. E le va ko fo le fa malo le. Sunga ile pule aonga. Kensi ya fa pe fo ile sunga le coach atuk mal mamalo fo ya aonga. Ya ile kausinyo fo ngi kausanga. E pawale de kala e vaku malo fa afkai matua. Wa alo yam fa nau. E la to de lem fa ya se mea. So son mai o to matua. Ya to no le wo to sila. Ai fo se sasi. Mato fa ya onga. E mes fo ya lum fa na le ya so ya tato fa te atu na tulanga ai ngai le inu le ai nga a lo so ga te ni ya so ya tai tele ya mo lo wa no i manu tele tato aso
Lo sunga Slavea ola so vai ngu mela lima lea. Ola ole senior class project lea. E mo ngu mela ongo leta usanga.
ola ole tali atu na tulanga ola tu atu ya lum fa na ya mes sunga fa ya onga ole la to nga luenga nga to e fau ia matoi tatal noa ia wa mo le tau sa fo.
Congratulations. Coach of the year, Oakland Slavea. So we out to the sungan for Maya Slavea sumal munay for our runner-up. Our runner-up for this year goes to Leone High School. Yeah, balawatu ile tatu aonga. Se sui mai Leone, ya sumai tal mai au. Ya awa foi tu lang on the second place. Ya mole runner up. Ya mole late sanga. Ya mais pati mole. Tato la mua mai Leone. Ya awa foi le. Malol taalo fatamali. Tai. Malo. Tai. Malo. For our most valuable player for this year, it was very obvious today. The last time I said na sool tina, ya leo failo neya so sool tama le ilona tama. Most valuable player, Mr. Number 1 from Tafuna, Kanai Satele. Yeah, but it's for the deputy. Yeah, Kanai Satele, most valuable player. Congratulations. Okay, I gotta hold you, Kanai. You want? What do you want to say for this to your seniors for this year on the outcome of today's game?
I think the real MVP goes out to all my players, all my brothers out there. I wouldn't be able to get those holes without my O-line. I wouldn't be able to get anything without my receivers and my quarterback, and especially my coaches. Shout out to my mom and dad, my family. I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Thank you.
Most valuable player, Kanai Satele. Yeah, tato failonga elu olo tsoe. Yeah, fatasi male tato shaki le sponsor PBTC of 5,000. Vala watu ile sunga le pule aonga. Sunga le pule aonga ya tutuila principal of the decade. Tutuila tongilau sumai. Yeah. Vala tu sunga slave appreciate ya ile lima afe. Yeah, awale presentation PPTC. Yeah, tu watu ile sunga le pula aonga. Yeah, awa fo ile tau fainga the champs get back. Yeah, lewa she pingi molne tau sanga. Yeah. Our perpetual trophy. Tutuila sumai ele uma tutuila. Tutuila vambole sumai. Wala the team captains itato au. Yeah, lewa manu malo. Ole perpetual trophy le nei. Yeah. Lima to etasi tau sanga. To failiti trophy phone. Tuna atu itato au maulunga. Champ Tafuna High School. Yeah, Ole. The other trophy, yeah, this is for you guys. Again, Tafuna High School, the chance for this year. Yeah, much party. Yeah. Famole mole lava se tu me lava singa lua minute. Ya se fama e atu tatu proclama. Ya ona lea sa tatu amata ile atua. Ya olela tatu fai ile atua vala watu tatu fanau. Ya wala tatu langia tatu pese. Ya e fama e a ile tatu famwe moe ile tula le aso. Ya opula wale atunu wa fai wa solofani pa wa matel vai. Awa foi se tamu fainga ole nei ofisa. Ya mato tua tinga alofa le tua fa atoa le mato vai. Awa foi se tamu fainga o alon fa na ole nei tau sanga. Ya le lesa tato amata le tua. Ya le anganga tato fai le tua. Ya le nei tula le aso. La ngia tato pese a fio mai. Ya no taitaia le tato se tsalo. Ya tapungia il tato fa moe. A fio mai. Lo matou tamalo fio langi o mai alfa moe o lo fa nau to e matou tapalo sofa to e molia tule nganga alfa tai awa foi lo nganga sta lo to lo toi awa foi fa moe o fa nau le sa tangia ta alo fa nau awa e tu sai malo fingalo e matou fa tai lava o e matou tama pangale o matou tama e le tu sai stable matou vai fa mangalo i matou se matou fa le tonu matou tamai o lofa pui ya te matou la matou to foi atu ya inga o le veinga e fa foi atu ye te oe le aso sapati taeau matou u fale malu e fia to e fa foi atu le veinga mal fatai ye te oe fa manuia i matua o en taptapuai le ngata na o alo fanau o en faita longa ye o famundianga i lunga ya ti latou o le matou talo lea ma le anganga le loto maulalo e matou lo pele ye te oe I le swafo Yesu Keriso. Amen. Ia, whamalimole tafuna e ui le tū lea leone. Ia, whamalimole a ngai atu le tū lea wa foile. Whamalimole le o tanga le tato lunga le malai, o lo whasape lunga le malai. Ia, a wa foi leone, ia la ngai atu le tū lea. Ia, tamu. Ia, vamos molhar tu, Leone.